Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Steve here. Roseanne and I are out at the range today. We're at MKM Precision and it's about 32 degrees and there appears to be some flurries coming down, so it's cold. But I wanted to do a little shooting with my rifle, and so did Roseanne. She wanted to shoot some out of her Bergara, so here we are. I thought I would take a couple minutes and go over my rifle that I've been using for PRS competitions. It didn't start out that way. I built it a few years ago for shooting long-range steel matches, and it's evolved in the last few months to my PRS match rifle. But what we have is Masterpiece Arms BA competition chassis in tungsten Cerakote. There's a Bighorn Origin short action. It's now Zermatt, the company name. It has a 26-inch Bartlein 1-in-7 twist 5R barrel that is done by Southern Precision Rifles out of Florida. It has the bug nut, which you can see right in front of the action, so I can do barrel changes at home myself. So on top of it, I have a Vortex Razor HD Gen 2 4.5 to 27 by 56 in MRAD, mounted in a MPA BA scope mount. And then I also have a TriggerTech Diamond single stage. It's currently set for about 8 ounces. In the chassis, to bring up the weight and the balance, I have the MPA internal weights inside of the chassis, and also the Gray Ops CNC dogbone weights mounted on the side. Out the front, I also have the MPA steel spigot mount and a Atlas Gen 2 Cal or Canton lock bipod with the Hawk Hill Talon bipod feet. The muzzle brake is the APA Little Bastard in black nitride finish. And it's currently weighs about 22 pounds 4 ounces with a full magazine. I mentioned, or I guess I didn't mention, I'm shooting the 6mm Creedmoor, and it's running about 3130, 3135 feet per second with a 107 Sierra Match King with some H4350 and CCI Magnum primers in Lapua brass. That's been doing pretty well for me. By now I have a little bit over 1,500 rounds through the barrel, and I'm getting close to the end of life of it, but it's still shooting pretty darn well, so I'm gonna keep going and see how it does. But I've got another barrel sitting on my shelf at home that I need to get chambered and ready to go to swap it out if the need arises, or if and when. It's not a matter of if, but it will happen sooner than later. I also forgot to mention I have the MKM machining bubble level, and I have a Coltac. This is a data card holder. It's nice because it doesn't, it's all flexible, and you can pull the card off and replace it. And wow, looks like I just ripped the tag off. I didn't even grab it very hard. You can see it wasn't even stitched all the way through the tag itself, so oh well. I recently picked up some ammo holders. They are from AEM Precision. It holds 40 rounds each. They offer them in different colors. I chose multicam. I really like that pattern. But they fold up pretty nice, and then they have a little stretchy cord here with a tie that you can close that up a little bit and make them nice and secure. But I really like them. They're done pretty well. They fit nice. The ammo fits nice in there, and they're protected, and it's a lot less bulkier than those plastic ammo boxes that I have been using. And they're not priced all that bad. Actually pretty reasonable. But Anyway, so I'm gonna get another swig of coffee and I'm gonna shoot a group and see how it does. Okay, here's a 100-yard group with the 6 Creedmoor. I'm gonna be shooting at the upper left corner of the upper left square, the blue square. So this is 5 rounds. Hopefully the grip turns out okay. It's not that bad. It's shot a lot better. Cold barrel though.